Okay, so we have a moment in this video where it's a little bit awkward. We have Mr. Kaminsky saying, something like that.
You're using Scratch.
Okay, so we want to actually get rid of that point. We want to get rid of that little clip there. At that point, there's a couple ways we can do this. We can just use the straight blade tool, and we can cut that out, and we can use the arrow tool and go shift delete and delete that. That's probably the easiest way. We also see here that Mr. Kaminsky's face is actually still behind these video. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to stretch this video to fill up the whole screen. We're going to double check our other clips. This clip here needs to be stretched a little bit. And looks like this one needs to be, the size needs to be increased as well. And resized. And here as well. So make sure all of your video clips, sometimes they're not the same resolution. It's going to be okay if they don't fit exactly or they get a little bit stretched. That's fine. Now let's just listen to our last transition here.
Whatever it may be. Number one, I hope that...
Okay, so number one, we didn't hear the question. Mr. Kaminsky is, making 2 points about this. We didn't hear the question, so we might be able to take out where he says number one, where he just says, I hope.
I hope.
So let's scrub back with our left arrow. Okay, right there. And we're going to use the blade tool. Oops, I missed it there.
Number one.
So we use the blade tool right there. We're going to cut it. We're going to get the arrow tool. And we are, instead of just pressing delete, because that leaves a gap there, we're going to go shift delete. That's called a ripple delete. And that will get rid of that right there. So it's a good way to trim up any extra videos or little video clips that you don't want. Chunks of video, taking them out. The last thing we need to do is add some transitions and some end titles. And we're done. And then I'll be in the next tutorial.